video is going to be on my April favorites. So if you don't know, hi, my name's Adrika. I upload 3 times a week on this YouTube channel, so definitely subscribe if you want more content from me. So these are my favorites for the entirety of April. They are the products that I used the most, that I really loved and enjoyed this month. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to include like non-beauty favorites in this video as well. Definitely let me know in the comment section, because I would want to add some more non-beauty favorites, but only if you guys would want it. All the products talked about in this video and whatever else is on my face will be listed in the description box below, so definitely check it out if you want any of the product links. Before I begin, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like, and comment on this video, and please don't forget to hit the bell notification so you won't miss any of my uploads. So without further ado, if you want to see my April favorites, then just keep on watching. So let's start off with the favorite primer combo of April. I bought this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. Now this is targeted more towards dry skin, but it works so wonderfully for my oily skin. It creates a nice sticky tacky base, and it just kind of makes the foundation adhere to your face that much better. It makes the foundation really glide on the skin as well. It doesn't really grab or become streaky or patchy because of this primer. But because I still do have oily skin, I use the NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder. This is a loose tinted powder right on the T-zone, so right on my nose and this kind of inner cheek area. The forehead, the upper lip, and the chin is where I will apply this with a damp beauty sponge. So that's the trick to just controlling all of that shine, all of that oil, making sure that you're matte and fresh looking the entire day. This powder accomplishes that to the T. The packaging isn't too bulky, it's nice and finely milled, and do not use this, okay, as an actual finishing powder. You will be flashback Mary in 2 seconds. All right, just use this on top of this primer and it'll make your foundation look bomb. Also, don't be worried about that thing about not putting cream products on top of powder, which is true in most cases, but in this case, it just seems to be an exception and it just works so wonderfully. So my 2 favorite foundations for this month, I have first impressions on both of these, which I'll be linking in the eye above and in the description box down below, so definitely check it out. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. That is a mouthful. This is the foundation that I'm wearing on my face right now. I love this. It is so smoothing over the skin. It's medium to full coverage. It is a nice suede matte finish, and it just glides over the skin very beautifully. Doesn't patch up, doesn't grab, doesn't look cakey, and just looks so good on top of that primer combo as well. Well, both of these foundations do. This is a spot-on color match for me too. Nice yellow undertone, and it just wears so well on my face. Doesn't texturize my skin any more than it already is. The next one to talk about is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Wear Broad Spectrum SPF 18 Sunscreen in the shade Nude L3. Oh, by the way, the LA Girl foundation is in the shade Beige, if you're wondering. So this foundation is very dewy. It is very fresh and healthy looking, so my dry skin people, this is for you. It just looks so good on the skin. It just makes me look plump and like I drank 5 gallons of water. I eat all my vegetables. I am exercising regularly. This is what it makes me look like. But it is a great skin match. It is beautiful packaging. This is stunning. Also, so is the LA Girl one. This is a nice frosted glass. It looks luxurious. It's a glass bottle as well. So is this one? I think this is glass. I could be wrong, but it just looks so luxurious on the skin, and nice pump. Both of these have pumps. In my first impressions video, this started doing some funky stuff where it started separating. everywhere on the face into like little circles. Very bizarre, very strange. After that, it hasn't really happened. I think it was the primer that I was using. This foundation doesn't seem to agree with silicone-based primers, so I have been using the Becca primer, which is a water-based fluid primer. I tried out ColourPop for the first time, so I have 3 that made it into my April favorites. First off is the Dream Street palette. This is a collaboration with Kathleen Lights here on YouTube with ColourPop. This is what the inside looks like. It is stunning, okay? I just love these tones. I love the blues. The blues stand out to me the most. This color is so bright and poppy. These 2 shades I can throw in my crease on a very, very natural day. And I love putting a satin all over the lid and on the brow bone with these 2 really natural, creamy shades. And it is just a beautiful, very subtle, no makeup look. The shimmers in this are very, very nice, shimmery, metallic, beautiful. I have no qualms with this palette. It is amazing. It is so compact and portable. It's actually smaller than what I thought it was online, but it's still very, very nice amount of product. So the next one is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So they have 30 shades of this concealer. That's insane. That's amazing. But this concealer is amazing, but it does have a drawback. It is nicely medium to full coverage, matte finish, long wearing. I even did a side-by-side comparison of another concealer and then the ColourPop one, and I asked my boyfriend which side he liked better, and he picked the ColourPop one. He said it looked more full coverage and just better overall. So the drawback to this concealer is that it oxidizes like crazy. So if you're trying to buy this, get a shade or 2 lighter than you think you need, and you will be very much well off. This lip gloss has become an absolute go-to of mine. I even took this traveling. I took a weekend trip to New York. This is one of the only lip products I took. The other one is like a nude liquid lipstick. But this is the Ultra Glossy Lip from ColourPop. This is another Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration. This is in the shade Moonchild, and it is, oh, it's so nice and luxurious feeling on the lip. Not sticky, not gloppy, doesn't stick to your hair. It's just really glossy and very thin in texture. It is the perfect peachy nude for my skin tone. I love the tiny little gold shimmer in it as well. Makes a nice reflect on the lip if you get really close. This is just a very good grab and go type of product, and I've been absolutely loving this. So the last product I have to talk about is the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves palette. So this is what the inside of the palette looks like when we angle it down. So beautiful, the shades in this. I love these more pinky purple tones. They blend like a dream. These are the softest, absolute softest shadows I have ever touched in my life. As you can see, this one even crumbled a little bit because it is so soft, which can be a drawback to some people. If you don't like extremely soft shadows, this palette is not for you. But for me personally, these blend like a dream. I love the color story in this, and I love that it's one cohesive color story. This is an all matte palette. There's no shimmer. That's just what I prefer. I love more mattes than shimmers. I can do without shimmers. I have a bunch of other palettes with shimmers and metallics if I need them, but I love the gradient in this. I have every single thing that I want. I have a light cream shade, I have mid-tones, and I have really rich, deep shades as well. On top of that, packaging, stunning. This is a, like, not cardboard, like a plastic. It has a mirror inside. It comes with a brush that is like decent quality, and this is just stunning on the eye. So that wraps up my video, guys, on my April favorites. All the products talked about in this video will of course be listed in the description box below, as well as everything that is on my face. It'll all be listed down below. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like and comment on this video, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you won't miss any of my uploads. Also, don't forget to let me know if you want to see other non-beauty favorites in this video. Please let me know, comment section, greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching.